like what people are saying, what is Trovo offering? Because obviously you're competing with Amazon, you're competing with Facebook, and with Meta, and you're competing with YouTube. Obviously they're huge, they're massive. So you would say, what is Trovo doing right now? What is Trovo placing right now? Why is Trovo being successful? I say quote unquote successful. It's successful within the boundaries of obviously the rest of the platforms. Obviously the rest of the platforms have like Facebook gaming, YouTube gaming, and Twitch basically have most of the audience. But Trovo, like we saw the last time on the stats, Trovo has a huge Spanish audience, they have a huge Arabic audience, they have a huge Portuguese audience, and there is also a huge English audience, but the English is not the dominating language on the platform. So you guys know. I don't know if you guys knew that. But the English is not the dominating language on Trovo. The dominating language on Trovo right now, I believe, is Spanish. And then Portuguese, or Portuguese first, followed by Spanish. I can't remember which one is it, but it's actually, it's huge in all the languages. It's not like obviously the traditional Twitch, streamer Twitch, like kind of speaking English and gaming and stuff. It's got a lot of mobile gaming as well, so it's got a lot more different things. I would say it's very, very similar on Mixer in many ways. I don't know if you guys remember this, like this the feature tab, which was at the top of the platform, that was on Mixer. Then you have the different games and everything that are quite popular at the moment. This was a feature on Mixer as well. It wasn't placed on the same way, but this was exactly the same on Mixer back in the day, like literally the same thing. The only thing that will be different, obviously, that they haven't done it yet is, and I don't think Trovo will do it because it will be like literally such a huge copy and paste, which is the hype zone. We had the hype zone back in the day on Mixer, which was, kind of like different, like random streams where they were kind of like at the end on Fortnite, on Apex, on Warzone, kind of like, right at the end, that would be like pushing to the front page for everyone to watch. That was a really cool feature, by the way, and I think that should be implemented on all the streaming platforms. Because it kind of like, even though you may not be super popular, but if you are right at the end of a battle royale game or something, can give you a lot of exposure completely free without any effort. And the platform is pushing random people like constantly, and it can allow people to be watched by even more. So there's a bunch of things here. Also, you got an app for Trovo, which I have never tried. I don't know how that works. You got your boost space, which is basically kind of like people that have paid for a boost, or they've been boosted by the channels, I'm guessing. Which is basically the boost space is exactly the same as the Mixer recommended. They had, like, you could be boosted by your community to be recommended on the front page. It's exactly the same feature, exact same thing, exactly the same. There's no difference with it. Then you have the trending page, which is exactly the exact same thing as Mixer, the trending. And then you got the discover. Then you have the different, people that you are following. These are the people that you are following on the platform, which is completely fair. What they have done actually is change the name of the actual profiles into, like, they don't actually go and say like profile or something. They call it a space now. So you go and visit the space of the actual streamer, and which is, kind of like they changed the name to, I don't know, because they actually have done a lot of, I don't know, they probably got into trouble or something, maybe. Yeah, so that's basically it. I mean, you have kind of like, you can scroll down into like random people, which is crazy. I mean, you can see how many viewers have some of them live and stuff. This is the heck, man. This lady is almost naked. Jesus. Okay. There is some really like different content. So you have pool as well. Okay, you have like pool. So this happens as well on Trovo. People complain about Twitch. People being almost, some people being almost naked or having the pool streams and stuff. The same thing is on Trovo. So I don't know what people are complaining about. This is not Twitch. This happens everywhere, basically. which I'm okay with it. People that are like, just hear me out. For if anyone is actually going to be, if someone is actually going to be complaining about this, oh, you like, you're complaining about the women. I'm not complaining about them. I don't care about them, to be honest with you. They are not my competition. I mean, I don't consider anyone competition, to be honest. I actually thank them for it because they are going to bring a lot more people into the platform. So those people might get bored of watching the lady, and they might go and watch someone streaming, actually. So that's actually good. It's beneficial for the rest of the streamers. Just think about it. I just thought of something. Put that in your head, actually. No, but for real, the people that actually watch these kind of streams don't usually watch gaming. They're here to watch those ladies or men that are doing those pool streams or working out streams and stuff like that, which doesn't bother me. In my opinion, those people will bring even more into the platform, and maybe they get bored of watching this person in the pool, and they will go and watch me at the end playing Apex or playing Fortnite. So that could be, you have to look at the bright side, really. There's one thing they have released on Trovo recently, and I actually like it, is the fact that you can have an animated logo and an actual animated profile picture, which is really cool. I really like the animated profile picture. Like, for example, this one, I don't know if you guys can say it properly, but this one, there is like an eye, it's like a face, and it zooms into the eye, and it just kind of like repeats over and over again, and it's really cool. I really like that. So I really like the whole animated profile picture. I hope Twitch does something like that, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, there is a ton of different content, same as Twitch. I mean, there's a bunch of streamers. There's a lot of Russian streamers, actually. I'm noticing a lot of Russian streams around, which is nice to see as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a completely different platform. But what is Trovo offering? Well, Trovo is literally offering the same thing as Mixer was offering. So Trovo, what has done is take Mixer, copy it, paste it into their own platform, and basically put a layer of green on it. And that's basically what it is. They put a layer of green on it. They have made up a character, which is the chameleon thingy from Trovo, and that's about it, really. That's what Trovo is done. It's copy and paste of Mixer, in my opinion, and there's nothing else. What is Trovo offering? Well, no, it's not offering anything new. It's just offering an alternative to Mixer when it shut down. And it's nice, it's good, I don't have a problem with it. But it's not offering to me anything else other than what Mixer was offering me. So if I want to be a content creator or a streamer that I was on Mixer back in the day, and then I moved to Twitch because I thought Twitch being a lot bigger would offer me more, and I would have, like, obviously the ceiling would be higher, having a lot more people to be watching. Not everyone is a streamer. While on Trovo, in my opinion, it feels like everybody's a streamer, like back in the day on Mixer, and your viewers are other streamers, and there's not really real interaction with actual viewers. It's not as popular, like Mixer wasn't as popular as Twitch. So it's kind of like basically being stuck on the same thing, on the same level. Is it easier? Yes. Is it actually better, in my opinion, for my own brand? No, it was just being stuck on the same place. So I decided to go to Mixer and, to a bigger ocean and try to make my way through. Am I popular? Am I famous? No, but I'm happy where I am at the moment.